Oh, uh, is it Nisha right now? I just wanted to double check.
That was the answer?
I'm just trying to figure out what your name is at the moment because you were Fulcra on one screen and then Nisha on
It's
a different
Pulchra
one.
right now.
Okay, Fulcra, my bad. Uh,
She's not at the microphone, so I'm relaying things to her.
oh, okay.
Seal or no seal?
Why are we
Deal.
looking at the impossible
Deal.
quiz? Is this fucking 2013?
I made a whole
Oh,
joke
God.
about it and how no seal is the correct answer, I believe, if I remember correctly.
No. Seal is the correct answer.
Seal needs to be the correct answer.
know-
Seals are adorable.
Well, I mean, we could just open up the impossible quiz. I'm pretty sure the website still exists.
Could you
Not
just
if I have
break
anything
it
to do with-
down
not if I have
into a
anything to say
wiggle
about
for
it.
me?
That's true.
There were a lot of Guardian test builds. Holy shit. Tanky fucking party.
Right.
Okay, so
God.
I will say, according to ChatGPT, the answer is apparently Seal.
It is seal. I looked it up.
Excellent.
Well, because there is a seal on screen. And there's not a seal on screen.
There needs to be a seal on screen.
There better be a seal on screen.
I will say, holy shit, I've been grinding out Legends EA and having to win 1,000 battles for a fucking shiny charm is death.
Oh,
Do you know
wow.
what's really death? Trying to get 1,000 resets in Cookie Clicker.
1,000 resets?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's one of those idle games.
It's the idle game.
Oh, that's true. It is, yeah.
Tutorials.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to recap us. Last session, 2 groups joined. One who had been traveling the dead roads, and one who had been traveling in the desert, investigating a strange mystery. And somehow they both converged on the plane of air. And not only that, but they met what some saw as mere foxes and others saw as Enfields. Now the party has gotten the chance to return back to their world and finds themselves in a large castle, the likes of which the palace, likes of which some have only seen from the outside, but definitely recognized as where Hoshizoran royalty reside.
Did I miss a step?
Neat. I feel like I missed some things.
You're not coming over? Yeah, you did somewhat miss a step. We just kind of skimmed through certain events so that we could get to this point so that we'd be sure that we're finishing on time today.
Fair enough.
Makes sense.
All right.
Did I not have Zephyr anymore with me on the title screen?
That is true.
Goodbye, Zephyr. Goodbye forever.
Look, you get to hear about Zephyr's secret origin story. Aren't you excited?
I am.
Anyway, let me just get you guys.
There we go.
So the party finds themselves in a rather strange room whose flooring almost seems cloud-like and fluffy. It's actually very, very relaxing. Like you're walking in the sky without the fear of falling.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh,
Truth
interesting.
is
Is the
gonna
floor like
immediately.
actually made of clouds, or is it just cloud-like?
It looks indistinguishable from a really dense cloud.
Yes, I'm just still rocking this character this session. Okay, whatever. That's fine.
If you want to be using a different character, you're gonna have to have them build for combat, though.
Yeah, I was gonna try and build them real quick, but I don't have access to the backup sheet, so I can just use this
Stargales will
character for
get
now.
the Stargales will give you that. They're just having some issues.
Not a problem. I understand.
What Druthas is gonna do is he sees this intricate looking. Does it look more like a portal? Does it look more like a just like artifact with a weird
That's what you
swirly
came.
bit?
It is
Okay.
a portal. It's what you came in through.
He is going to inspect it for a second to just try and understand like how it works.
Okay, roll occultism.
Occultism? Oh no. I thought that was
Occult
gonna be
where?
Arcana. Okay. The portal.
I'm going to give you a hint. For some reason, every single magical device that seems to surround our wonderful queen involves an occultism roll for some reason. Don't think too much about it.
She
Well,
must be
all
part of
right
the cult.
then.
Homegirl's tech is powered by ghosts.
Yeah, pretty much.
Gonsts.
You're not that far off. Anyway, feel free to roll.
Call her the
Anyone who would
Ghost
like to.
Rider.
Occultism.
Well, actually, occultism or nature would work.
I can
Oh, I
certainly
have
do
something.
that. Because my occultism is a +1.
Shit. But I should have rolled that blind. I can roll it again if you want.
Please.
Oh, were we supposed to? Fuck.
Yeah.
Just gonna casually delete that.
There we go.
Yeah, I won't bother
Oh.
with Druthas. He does not have a good occultism, so
Do it anyway. It'll be funny.
Okay.
I'm joking. I don't have to.
Here we go. Um,
How interesting. Just look at that.
Oh, hey, so I was tabbing through. Is there any reason why there's currently multiple people rolled for initiative?
Oh, because I didn't clean that from the other game.
Oh,
Ignore
fair
that.
enough. I just wanted to check.
Thank you for telling
Congratulations,
me.
you're in danger.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, we run 2 campaigns on 1 server. So to speak.
Makes sense.
Okay, there you go. Both of you have information. Shun does not get any anything beyond that. This seems to be a portal between planes.
And the portal is the only thing keeping us in this room. There's no other doors, correct?
You cannot see any doors, no.
This portal seems to draw power from different planes. Perhaps with some sort of item we can influence it and get us somewhere else. Does anyone have any ideas?
Sprout walks up to the portal and seems to be inspecting the feathers around the top of it.
Sprout would notice that they seem to be melded into the stone. They could not be. They likely could not be plucked out without breaking them.
There's no way.
I will try taking off my shining symbol and seeing if touching it against the frame does anything.
Of the portal?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. You see signs that your symbol reveals signs of air elementals.
Like in the room or
On the
As a-
portal.
I mean, technically there's one in the room. Technically.
Is this like an actual just wall here? Or is this like doors or
Yes.
something? Okay.
So suddenly, from this part of the room, each of you overhear a conversation taking place as if in the room adjacent. If there is one. Sorry, 1 minute. Throat's being wonky. You hear a gruff masculine voice that is almost a growl saying, "All right, Tia, you are going to have to go and distract the guards. Make sure that you draw their attention for at least 10 minutes, and after which, make sure to come visit the throne room. We'll make our exit through there."
Why is this not
You
the
hear
thing I took?
mumbling from you hear mumbling from someone else, but as the voice is much quieter, it is very hard to make out the words.
Do I have big ear? I do not believe I have big ear.
If I have echolocation, would I know if there's a room next door? For sure or no?
No.
Fair enough.
Sprout will attempt to stick their head through the portal?
No, it's not coming from the portal side. It's coming from this side.
Did we come out of the portal, or...?
Correct.
Oh, okay. There's no visible door or anything. We're just in a room.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try connecting my wayfinder to the portal, see if that does anything.
Okay, so what would this do?
Sorry, repeat that.
Okay, what would this do?
Want to see if it would give us, like, direct the portal somewhere else, either in this place we're in, or if it would have any effect on the room itself. Since I know touching it with my symbol did something.
Okay. There seems to be a dull glimmer coming from the direction that you heard the voices, which is over here. What do you do?
I will approach it and see if pressing my wayfinder on the wall can reveal it. If it's like a door or something.
Suddenly the wall opens up and you see a door. You also see you see another room and an open door on the other side of the room.
One sec, I have something for this. Well, unless everything locks up.
Okay, seeing the door swing open, the first thing Druthaz is going to do is just scan his eyes over the room, trying to make sure that it'd be okay to step inside. Then, after establishing that, just seeing what's in there, really.
I think what Kayuna will do is I will raise the walls. She'll raise her shield and also give a +1 bonus to who else here's a frontliner?
Kind of Theonia.
I'll give it to Fionia then. Just drag raise the walls onto your thing. You get a +1 to your AC.
Yay.
Now I'll shift my Yeah, and then I'll shift my icon over to Noble Branch. And then she'll slowly make her way into the room. Can I perception whatever this is?
Yes. But you'll also need to use you also need to use a cult.
I'll need to use both perception and occultism, or just occultism?
Perception unlocks the occultism thing.
Oh.
Can I do a similar combo but with esoteric?
Yeah.
Look, looking at this thing, Niana would like to, I guess, do the same thing, but using gossip lore.
See what the girlies have said about the fucked up magic portal. I like it.
Did I unlock the occultism roll?
Each of you except yeah, each of you did.
Oh
So
boy.
what's the gossip thing again?
Gossip lore is just it's a lore that I can just recall knowledge on anything using it. Because I've just talked to people and heard random things. You can flavor it with less concrete knowledge. If I would fail, it also gets the dubious knowledge ability. It's dubious knowledge as well. It's a very silly feat. Special law that we can use to recall knowledge, but on any topic. If I fail, I get dubious knowledge for that check. But yeah, it's very silly.
You're entering the room.
Okay, so there's one. I'm getting all of your
Why is your
information
name
out
the
slowly.
Moist Crusader? Sorry, I just see right next to Sunny the Moist Crusader.
Hey man, it's peak, okay?
I'm gonna put that as a caption on Sunny's fucking face.
The Moist Crusader.
As Fulcra looked into the room, they would just say, this is a rather interesting device. It seems to be a teleportation anchor. Well, in a security sense.
Interesting.
Which this thing could potentially reach for miles, so I very much advise against using any teleportation magic while you're within the palace walls.
That seems sensible. I think it's best if we give this device a wide berth and continue to search.
Yeah, that's about it. Okay.
Honestly, I'll be
Also-
shocked. I'm shocked I got anything at all given my modifier for that roll.
Also, can I touch the lightning?
Also,
Very
Paolo, are you going anywhere? Yes.
To the doorway. To
It
look
seems to,
inside.
for some reason, be very non-harmful lightning. Like
So we
Zephyr.
just passed through the lightning.
Fulcra will then just proceed to walk right through the lightning field.
Seeing someone walk through the lightning, Niana is going to take.
Oh, all of your first stands on end.
Oh, perfect.
But
I
do
mean,
my
that's
foot.
Fulcra
So,
most of the time, so,
Does Sprout get any other feelings while walking through this area, or is it just electricity?
Nope. But Sunny does start smelling the area and gives Sprout the signal for Dragonborn.
Hmm. Where exactly are we?
Hmm. We're supposedly in a palace, right?
Yes.
So,
Well, based off of the people that we overheard a little bit ago talking about going to a throne room and
Oh
the
my
fact
god,
that
it
this looks
worked.
rather regal despite being very high tech looking, I would definitely say we are in some sort of palace. If
Could
not
I
quite
use
possibly the palace belonging to the Hoshizoran Empire based off the technology levels present.
would I be able to use Warfare Lore to maybe see if there's like any indications for where the throne room is?
No, you haven't seen enough of the castle yet.
Fair enough. Figured it was worth the shot.
Palace. I keep using these words interchangeably.
In a sense, they kind of are.
Yeah. What do you do?
Kayuna's gonna listen through this door. So, will that be a perception?
Yes. It seems rather quiet. However, you do hear further down the hall faint noises. It's hard to make out. It could be anything from polite screaming to normal conversation for all you know.
Oh yeah, polite screaming.
Yeah,
The friendly sort.
yeah, for sure.
Yes, polite screaming.
All right, let's continue on through then.
Yep. I mean, actually, wait, you said potentially screaming? Sorry, something
Yeah, it's
immediately
great.
fucked up with my token when I updated it. But yeah, yeah, so screaming?
Yeah, it's possible that it's scream or it's possible that it's polite conversation. You could only make out that there were sounds, people.
Mm.
I
Alright,
don't
should do
know.
the
Is
same
it
with this door.
1 second. Okay. Nope, it seems much further away.
Hmm. Something's fucking up with me, so I'm gonna reload my foundry real quick.
With echolocation, do I hear anything about the voices? Like, do I hear them, or it's within 30 feet of me?
Um, Healing the ability, echolocation just sounds like you'd be able to tell where something is coming from if
Yeah.
you already hear it.
Okay, yeah.
It doesn't work through walls.
Yeah.
It just means
Sound
that
about
if there's
soft
a
walls.
creature within the radius, that you just know it's there, but not through
Okay.
walls.
Yeah, that.
It's the
Echolocation
equivalent
is
of
considered a
sight.
precise scent, at least if you're putting out your own sound to identify an object and know where it's at based off of the echo of the sound you make. However, it will not help you identify sounds through walls. Yeah.
Fair enough. Could
I guess
I
you
see
could
if I
bang
hear
on the
anything
wall
else?
really hard, and if it sounds hollow, it would be another room. But then you would alert everybody to our presence.
Could I see if I hear anything inside this room?
Sure. I would be mindful though. Everything that you're doing every time you're checking each of these rooms for sounds and such, you should expect that you're using about 30 seconds or so between them.
Sprout is gonna send Sunny down to check out whatever the fuck's going on down there, if that's okay.
Okay.
So I'm
I
only
forgot.
moving
Do you have
that
like
far
a
away, but
I forgot. Do you have like a telepathic bond with Sunny or
I don't think we do, but I should have do I still have the spell? Do I not have the spell? I
yeah, because I'm
used to
pretty
have a
sure you have
spell.
like shared senses.
Oh, here's the spell. Yeah, I have a spell.
So you're gonna send Sunny down to investigate?
Is Sunny's AC supposed to be 5 lower than yours?
Did it fucking change my shit again? I swear to God.
Nope.
No,
for
they're
one
still
second,
Why-
creature 10.
Okay.
Why
There's
is
a
it
running
every
thing that
time
keeps happening. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. I'm also having my own problems.
It hasn't happened for a bit, thank goodness, but there's a thing where the game keeps reverting my creature back to the previous level, and then I have to recalculate their stats all over again. So now I've been, you know what I'm gonna do right now, because I don't know if I've done it yet, I'm gonna take a fucking screenshot of Sunny so that I know what it is in case it does it again.
So Sunny seems to Sunny goes off following a trail of a scent trail, and through Sunny's senses you can tell that the scents go off, the most recent scents go off in two directions.
What, as stupid of a sentence as this is about to be, what do the scents smell like?
Dragonborn.
They both smell like Dragonborn?
Yes.
Hmm.
Did I get
Well,
anything for my
all of the
perception roll?
scents smell like them.
Right.
No.
Okay.
The rooms so far have been quiet, the ones that you've been picking.
You said they go left or right?
One goes left, one goes down.
All right, there we go. And I'm not gonna fuck with anything else, or else it'll break again.
Well, this is Sunny doing. This is at this point I can't command Sunny anymore, so Sunny I think would go left.
Oh no, Sunny is just telling you this and willing to follow your directions.
Okay, I don't think I can telepathically command Sunny with this spell. I think Sunny's just doing. You can speak through the target with a voice much like yours. You can okay, never mind. Anyway, I asked Sunny to go left.
You're also capable of following them, I believe, right?
Yeah, I'll follow along with Sunny up to the corridor.
Who opens the door? How doth thou openest the door?
This one?
Yes.
Oh, no.
If
I
you
guess
guys
I-
are going left.
I would.
Conversely, if you're going south, how do you open that door? It's all your choice.
I just want to check which door we're opening, because I can do it, because I think I have the highest AC. So, okay,
Sprout's
that
gonna
one.
open this door.
Yeah, I was gonna try and open it like from the side, like like how
Yeah,
you're leaning around the corner and then like you like standing next to the wall and then like opening the door.
kind of gently opening the door and letting it creak open.
Yeah.
Okay. As a note, 3 minutes have elapsed.
Okay, in that case,
I
raise the
think the
walls
door is
drops.
locked.
My wall.
I think the door is locked.
No. Door
I-
opens.
Did I open it? I don't.
The door
Oh,
where
that
Sunny
is
was at was
lovely.
able to open, but where Sunny is now is locked.
Okay, so the door going left is locked. So I guess we're going forward.
No, the door that went left was this door over here. Right here.
Our left, not our character's left.
Okay, I'm stupid.
No, I was thinking the same way, because like we were in character facing south.
Well, no, that
So,
would
like,
be
in my
that
head,
would
yeah.
yeah. Oh, no, now I understand. Okay, fair.
If anything happens, I can hopefully
West
convince,
door.
talk to the guards.
I must
You
confess, I feel a bit
see
underdressed for a royal palace.
you see bits of blood staining the grass, and there even seems to be marks that look like someone dragged bodies.
Hmm,
All right.
Ah,
No more
Lovely.
stealth. We need to move swiftly.
Definitely lovely.
Well, that's charming.
Can I roll something to try and see where those tracks lead, like where those drags lead?
Oh,
Yeah, that's called survival.
yep. Keep in mind, though, it will take time to follow those tracks, and you will probably end up going through another minute.
Okay, we can just keep going forward. What are the significance of these minutes?
In case we've got effects that are ticking down, but I don't think anyone does, so it's not like.
Oh,
They did say that they needed to meet in the throne room in 10 minutes for their escape. So
There is an implication that someone would be dead within 10 minutes. Also, this got left behind.
Oh, if it's my familiar, just leave it. It's I'm not going to be moving it anywhere.
Okay.
It's always on my person or disappeared.
Yep. I just found the token in case because some people are like,
That's all.
"Where's my familiar?"
Well, in the future, if that's how you want to handle that, we'll just have it so that you have to declare when you want your familiar to be movable again on the
Yeah.
map.
It doesn't have any combat capabilities that like require it to be anywhere other than me, though, and like it's not like a combat familiar.
everyone ready to go south?
Oh, to be
Yep.
clear, some of it seems like they were dragged into the pool. I should have been a bit more clear about that.
Oh,
Hannah will
well,
just
in that
quickly
case,
try and peer into the pool.
Oh, just in case you guys don't know this, the only times that I'm counting 1 minute having passed is when you guys perform a certain number of actions. So if I ever miscommunicate something, that's not counting against you on a timer.
Also,
makes sense.
if the blood seems to be going into the pool, Pulcra will actually use aquakinesis to push water aside, following where the blood seems to have gone, to see if see if they can find a body in there.
Yeah, how deep does this pool look? Is it clear water or is it cloudy?
It is very pristine, and you could see the bodies of 2 knights with armor, both of which armor that seems to be marked with a blue and black star, 5-pointed star.
I am
The
going.
symbol of the Star Knights, by the way.
Does the whole party know the symbol of the Star Knight?
You know, that's a society check, isn't it?
Can that be a warfare lore
That's a
check?
Perica at -2.
Sorry, what was the question?
Permission to use warfare lore?
Sure.
They're the same for me, so I'll just roll society.
We live in a society.
Society.
I
The fun
didn't
fact is
roll it
that
blind again.
the rolls for me don't matter because it's the same plus for both. Plus 21.
Each of you
Higher than mine.
recognizes these as the this is the armor traditionally worn by the Star Knights, and Theonia in particular recognizes that it, before being bloody, it seemed to have been in pristine shape, suggesting that these particular Star Knights were serving in the royal palace as opposed to patrolling the streets or wilds, where it might get a bit dirtier.
All right. Am I good to open the door, everyone?
Keep in mind, by the way, you guys would notice that there are doors leading both north and south. So choose carefully. Well, north, east, south, and west, but you came to the east one, and yeah.
As another question, do I need to do a second roll to know how formidable Star Knights are considered to be?
Star knives.
As far
They
as the
are just a
people
martial
in
weapon.
general consider them to be some of the strongest fighters, but also the people live fairly sheltered lives. So it's
And
unclear
Oh,
how
you
true that is.
oh, you're not
Okay.
referring to the star knife weapon.
No, the Star Knights.
Oh, okay. I thought everyone was saying knife.
Okay, so Fulcra would say to the party, well, given that there's two dead Star Knights down in the water there, that seems to have happened since we potentially overheard that conversation, although I haven't exactly done the medical examination to confirm, the potential people prowling around the palace right now might be quite dangerous, and you should be careful.
Are these computers on the wall or terminals?
Yes.
would
Is
it
there
be
anything on there that can be used as an alarm?
Is there a map?
There does not seem to be a clear alarm. You'd have to do more of an investigation, which would eat up at least a minute. Also, one of the doors seems open, mysteriously open.
You carry on. I'm going to
Ew.
try and going to see if I can activate an
Oh.
alarm from here.
As a note, you guys are 6 minutes in at present.
would it be too much to send Sunny off in a direction that we are not going in?
Well, I could give you this.
Yeah. The rest of the party is free to keep moving while Mathionia tries to activate an alarm on the terminal. So she doesn't slow them down. For that roll, what would you say it would be?
Give me 1 minute.
Oh, of course. Sorry.
We'll see if you guys still want to do it with this bit of information.
Guys, I think we should backtrack. Sunny says the scent went this way. And Sprout is going to start walking elsewhere.
Can Niana try and pick up on that scent? She also has a strong scent.
It would be on the other side of the bridge, to be clear. So
It's-
if you
okay,
guys
so
went south, the other
this
is
side
north,
of the
yeah.
bridge. There's a lot of sides to the bridge.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a guard.
Okay, so do you guys want to go north or continue south?
Split the party. Split the
Yeah.
party.
I was gonna stay behind and try activating an alarm from the terminal, so I told everyone to keep going.
Okay, if you're gonna try to do that, yeah, I'll let you do warfare lore for that.
And I'm back. What'd I miss?
I'm
So
staying
give me a
behind
roll for
to
warfare.
activate the terminal and see if I can get an alarm raised, and I told everyone else to keep going.
Kayuna goes over to the open door and locks eyes with this gentleman. Allegedly.
Hang on. Trying to keep track of everyone. I need to know which direction everyone's going in, by the way.
I mean, I was following this lead because apparently it was important. But if everyone else is going the other way, I'll go that way.
Yeah, I don't know Yeah, what are Drutha and Fulcra doing?
Well, I'll put it this way. Right now, you can choose to have your character have gone north with everyone else, or stay behind and take any number of other actions.
Oh, okay. I thought we
Might
were
as well
going.
join
I didn't
north.
know what direction we were going in.
Okay, so for Theonian, you are not entirely familiar with how to send out a distress signal. However, you have a strong suspicion that the computer terminal that you could raise an alarm by trying to perform all manner of suspicious activities that the computer would deem a threat.
Your noise.
Ionia will do that and just start, shouting alarm, alarm. In case there's any guards nearby that don't know, she's basically trying to, figure this out alone while everyone else is trying to find the throne room.
Okay, what is Fulcra doing then? Or the last one we don't know about.
Yeah, Fulcra actually will decide to, in a similar vein, go and check out the little radio here that's next to the plant and see if there's a way to open a communications line with someone.
Okay, so for you,
Split the party.
No, Fulcra is staying nearby Theonia, so that way at least, it's not a solo person in one spot.
Nah, I'd
so
lose.
that there's some degree of plausible split deniability.
Plausible
So
split
there's
liability.
so that there's any chance that Theonia won't get ripped limb from limb if she's caught out alone.
Listen,
Alright.
I can talk dragon. I can talk draconic. I'll be fine.
Roll esoteric or thievery.
Okay. You said or thievery?
Yeah.
Okay, well, since esoteric would be at -2, let's do thievery.
You gain sudden inspiration on how you could send out a very, very annoying signal that you suspect others would want to investigate.
She will do that.
Okay, so I'm going to cut you two off from the rest of the party, who are all going to engage in their own event, and then we're going to cover what happens on your side after that.
Yep, perfectly understandable.
Okay. So those of you who went north, the door opens quite readily, and you see a very, very bulky looking dragonborn and two weaker companions seemingly attacking the queen.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah, I think we should stop that.
Yeah.
In when is initiative time is the question.
whoops, there we go. Now it is, yeah.
I don't know what was funnier, the fact that he was upside down or the fact that he's wearing 6 shades and plate armor.
As one does.
I mean, it's entirely possible that he's blind.
It's
It's
also entirely
Daredevil,
possible that he just has
run!
awesome fashion sense.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying it could go either way, really. Anyway, there we go. Roll initiative.
I hope you didn't need us.
I am going. Oh, yeah. Is there any way I could argue for athletics or nah?
Um, sorry, athletics?
To roll for initiative?
No, not
Alright,
without a
fair enough.
feat of some sort.
Well, that's the energy shot thing that's being showed there. The trigger is you roll initiative, I think. I don't know if that's why.
Huh?
Oh, never mind. Okay, might have been misreading. I just thought that was being shown in response to the initiative. Okay, never mind.
Is there a faster way to add these to the tracker? Fuck, I thought there used to be, but like,
There should be a
You
button
still,
in the top, like up near the top left, that says "Roll all NPC initiative."
yeah, but that doesn't do the
uh,
one for like with like tokens I've selected for some reason.
You should be able to
when you
like.
Wait, but
Sorry.
one at a time.
sorry. So select the tokens, right click, and click on the toggle combat state on the bottom right of the little thing that pops up. Looks like a
Okay.
field of swords. Yeah. And then just spam click the dice.
Gang Tough is ready to go.
Seeming to hear the door open, the stronger dragonborn um just tells their flunkies, handle these intruders.
Okay.
So anyway, begin.
All right. So immediately, upon seeing the threat to the queen, Druthaz is going to chamber around into his enormous rifle and is going to try and open with something that he hopes to just test the water, see exactly what he's dealing with. So he is going to spell strike with gouging claw.
Okay.
Biden? Okay.
Let's go, Gambler.
Does a 33 hit?
Checking. Yes, it does.
Okay, so damage. Yep.
Wait, I had the position wrong. There we go.
Then gouging claw. That's damage. So 20 damage from the shot, then 20 damage from gouging claw. So how are they looking right after that?
They do not seem to be phased.
Okay.
Though whether it's because he is maximum chill or because he legitimately didn't feel it is up for debate.
Okay. Then he will go ahead and enter. Actually, gonna do let's enter Arcane Cascade. That'll be his third action.
Okay. Well then. Damn. That happened.
Hey, shit. Oh, that was a crit.
Is it hiding target numbers or are people not targeting?
So anyway, you get frightened 1. Take that. Wait, why is it not hiding those? It's supposed to be.
Hiding what?
My bad.
Do you have the correct little icon clicked at the bottom of the chat?
Yeah, I'm just wondering. It wasn't. I understand.
Okay.
I just don't know why it changed. Is my problem. Anyway, it
Sure.
makes another strike at Sprout.
The door? Can I reach me from
Yeah,
there?
you're right next to it.
Oh, it's just the wall here, but yeah.
Yeah, they are standing in the doorway. But lucky you, it's not hit.
Their fist clanks against the edge of the door.
Yeah. Sprout,
Somewhere in
how will
another
you take
universe.
vengeance?
Somewhere in another universe, Seeker is complaining about disrespecting doorways.
Sprout.
Sprout, you're up.
Okay. Why is everything being weird? Okay, there we go. Um, I guess the first thing I'm gonna do is this. So I'm ready to fuck shit up.
Excuse me, that's Fox shit up. Thank you.
Terribly
Excuse
sorry.
you, that's
Fox
How
tiger
rude
stand.
of
shit up.
me. And if they're allowed to attack me, I think I should be allowed to attack them.
That is correct, yeah.
So Misa gonna do that. And 1 attack.
Shit.
2 attack. I would hope at least one of those connected.
You know you can
One-
target tokens and it just tells you if you hit or not, right?
No, when I targeted it didn't, so I think that's
Oh,
just
really?
disabled.
One critical, one
Yeah.
regular hit.
Woo! Angry cat moment, hissing and swatting. Okay. So because I'm in tiger stance, they take an extra d4 of bleed. So I'm gonna roll that. Or not. Let me just do this first. Okay. Critical. Yes, that is turned on. Okay, so just it's added in automatically. Sick.
Let's
Okay.
fucking go.
So that's the first one versus second one. And those get combined together for the purpose of avoiding resistance. So that's going to be 42 points of damage total.
Okay.
Huh? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I saw you read that too. I was like, what?
I saw the bottom one only, and I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, I was about to say, the fuck you mean you got resistance 26?
Are we there yet?
Okay. And then I'm gonna command Sunny to go over here. And that's my turn.
Wait, why not just go on the other side of them?
Oh, did I not do that?
Yeah, that
There we
kind
go.
of figured that was what you're trying for.
Nope, I fucked it up.
Step into flanking stance on Kayuna.
Wait, did you say
Yeah.
scared that is what I was trying for?
Huh?
I'm afraid now.
Sorry, what?
Did you say that you were scared that's what I was trying for?
Oh no, that's what I thought you were trying for.
Okay, yeah. I was like, well, my death is approaching.
Thy end is now.
Diana.
Niana is going to cast Ancestral Memories, targeting this one. She's going to Blood Magic herself. I'm going to give it a -2. Yeah, give it that debuff and give it to saving throws. And then I will target this one with Laughing Fit. So if you give it the Ancestral Memories debuff, it has a -2 to its saving throw against this spell.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so all right. Regular failure.
Slowed one and can't take reaction. Sorry. Did you add the -2?
Sorry, it takes a -2 on its rolls.
Yeah, because I cast Ancestral Memories, which is either
Okay.
buffs my
No,
attack rolls or debuffs
sorry,
its
I'm
saving
just
throw.
I was just asking that to clarify to make sure that I understood what you were saying right. Does not change the category.
Nice, it is. That's what I did.
Okay. So this one moves up and strikes at Kiana. Which neither attack hits. So that's its turn.
and I believe now it's finally my turn.
Yep. Keep in mind
Uh,
your frightened one.
That's fine. How beat up does this guy look?
Roll perception.
Oh, okay, never mind. Don't worry about that then. Hmm. All right, I think I have a game plan here. It's a bit risky, but it's one I want to try anyway. First up, using quick jump. I want to jump over to here. Is that an athletics check?
Give me a minute.
If you're just leaping, you can probably just make that. Just
Yeah,
Yeah.
as a leap, you can just make that.
In that case, I'll leap over to here.
Yeah, I was trying to
Okay, she'll
understand if
jump.
that conferred a bonus.
She'll just jump, kick. She'll just like jump up, like jump off the door frame and end up on this side of him. And then I'm of two minds for what I want to do
Wait,
here.
don't you have to tumble
I think
through
it's
to be able to do that?
that's for striding. I was jumping.
if there's no room to jump above them, yes, you.
There's
'Cause
no
if
room to jump above them.
Yeah, because if this
Oh,
doorway's only
in
5
that
foot
case,
high,
I'll.
there's no way for you to jump over them.
Okay, I've. Yeah, no, I wasn't sure how tall the doorway was.
The doorway is about 8 feet tall. These guys are about 6 feet.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I'll try to tumble through.
Okay,
And I
go
have
for it.
boots for this. It's a 40.
All right. What is tumble through against him?
I think it's acrobatics.
I believe it's against his reflex
Acrobatic.
DC.
Okay, you make it.
Awesome. Double checking to make sure I don't have any feats that
Kind of
proc
figured
off
you
of
would. I just wanted to make sure.
tumble through. You know, she just expertly glides between these two. Uh, I am then going to. Yeah, I am then going to spark transcendence on Mirror Aegis to raise the walls. Hang on. There we go. Uh, is there anyone within 30 feet of me who's taken any damage? Just wanted to check for the sake of my epithet.
Probably.
I guess not.
I think there is a person. If I could stop accidentally clicking the wrong burbs.
I'm pretty sure that you're the only one who's gotten hit so
Oh
far.
yeah, you are.
That's fine. Well, as part of that, I raise my shield, which I'm just gonna do manually. There are so many buttons to press. Gonna do that.
Such is life.
And then I'm going to flurry of blows on the guy who I'm now flanking. I gotta set you to Noble Branch. Okay, there we go. That one's a 29. That one's a 27. Do both hit?
Give me a sec. Yes, both of those hit.
Excellent. And just making sure that everything is correct. It all is. That's the damage on strike number 1. And that's the strike on, yeah, that's the damage on strike number 2, 53 total. Yeah, from behind her shield, she stabs out twice with her spear.
Okay. Anything else?
That's all 3 of my actions.
All right.
My turns are involved.
Diana, roll perception.
Ooh,
Said everyone
fun.
roll perception.
No, just Diana.
Okay.
And then I believe frightened ends because it's the end of my turn.
Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, hang on a sec. Let me see. Just confirming that it does. Okay, yeah. That does do, you're rid of frightened. There we go. Anyway, I'm gonna type something in your fuck, I am EP.
You're sleepy, little sheepy.
Fox, but yeah. Okay. Your information is in secret chat. And keep in mind you get a hero point from the nat 20.
Fuck yeah. I am going to need those.
All right, most of you are not capable of making out what happens on Reyna's turn, so I won't describe that.
Just see her.
I noticed since I'm in the room with her. Would I notice since I'm in the room with her, or is that like what you typed already?
That is as much as you notice because she is relatively small and he is relatively bulky, so it's very hard to get a picture beyond that she seems to be very injured.
Here. All right, it's time for the man, the myth, the gunslinger.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh shit, I forgot to give Raise the Walls to someone. Is it cool if I just retroactively say I gave it to the snake?
Sure.
All right,
Mistakes
awesome.
happen,
Got enjoy your
so
+1 status condition.
The snake.
Poster, please.
Yep, will do.
Technically speaking, I can target the guy way back here. So I think Druthas is gonna. Does he see that she looks injured?
you wouldn't, but
Okay.
you are aware enough that they are an assassin to put some details together, so
Yeah.
make with that
So
what
I
you
think
will.
he's going to start reprioritizing, having expected the assassin to go for to fully commit to attacking the intruders. Seeing that that's not the case, he is going to focus fire on the one still committed to their target. So he's going to do risky reload, which lets him reload and strike for one action.
I really gotta revamp Crawley.
That's a
Believe in you, Gambler
42.
Man.
Excellent.
I was right to believe in you, Gambler Man.
Is that a crit?
That is a crit.
Oh, baby, we love critical hits in this house.
Let's go.
We love critical hits in
Let's
this
go,
house.
Gunslinger!
That's
We're
87
getting
damage.
very lucky today.
This is every campaign I play with Moss!
We love critical hits in this house.
I mean, you're a gunslinger. Of course you love crits. That's your job.
With
Try
the
and
risky
orb farm
reload
through
too,
that
that could
one,
have gone
dickhead.
really bad.
So Druthas lines up just the perfect shot where you see just sparks of electricity jolt off of his weapon as it just blows a chunk out of the guy who's trying to attack her. And he just says, "You're looking the wrong damn way." And then he's going to use his second action to he sees that there's now an unobstructed path, so he is going to running reload as he goes and backs up a bit to create a bit more distance. So now he has a shot in his gun again. Then he's going to use then he's going to use Force Fang, which automatically hits and deals 3d4 plus 3 damage and recharges his spell strike. So he takes 12 more damage.
Okay.
That round auto fires
Damn,
and
what's the
also
range
auto
of your gun?
reloads.
So as he strikes out with Force Fang, he flips an additional lever on the firearm as just a beam of pure force emits and dances around before striking him. And that'll be his turn.
Fuck shit up.
Okay. So next. Give me a minute.
Believe in you.
This one decides that they are going to make a charge. So this does provoke attacks of opportunity for those of you who do it.
You've provoked my reactive strike.
Yeah.
I say in bracketed text.
I don't
Or
think
I
I
say in
have
brackets.
reactive strike.
Oh yeah, he needs to, I forgot, I critically hit with a firearm. He needs to make a fortitude save.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
DC 26. So he's fine.
36 against the dude who's running.
Oh no.
All right, where's
No.
the thing that
Scroll up
okay,
to
here we
the
go.
critical hit. It's a DC 26
Yeah, I got it.
fortitude save.
Oof, so close. Almost had him.
Shit, he aura farmed through it anyway.
Yeah, he
If it
was
matters, he was flanked when the strike was made.
Yeah,
No, that was talking about
so
the
that's
no,
critical
this
hit.
is the oh, yeah, that wouldn't count. Yeah. Wait, actually, doesn't she have I take it back. That actually would work. I
Might have
forgot the
his
queen
own
does have an effect that lowers certain saves. So yeah, they are stunned.
let's fucking go.
It is a good thing I thought about that. Otherwise, you know,
Otherwise, bad things.
true bad things.
Yeah.
Okay,
I have a gut.
so the what was the roll for the attack of opportunity?
36, which based on previous things that have hit him, I think is a crit.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, I was at the wrong part of
So
the
that also
screen,
means
so I
his
didn't see
movement
it.
action's disrupted.
Okay. So it stops here?
It would stop where he started. So like he's still between
Well,
Sprout and Cayuna.
wait, are you sure? Shouldn't it be like it stops at the point where you hit him? Or the first point where you'd be able to hit him?
That's not reactive strike, though. It doesn't work.
Let me
Only
just
stand
pull up
still,
reactive strike.
thaumaturge 1 works against movement. Or disrupts movement. Regular reactive strike only disrupts manipulate actions.
Oh, it only disrupts manipulate actions. My bad, my bad.
Okay. So he still gets to move all the way then. Correct?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
And
Okay.
he is, however, going to be clumsy 1 for the next 2 rounds.
Okay. Oh, well, that happened. GG, mate.
Did he drop dead?
Yeah.
In your next life, let that teach you not to run from battle.
Get his ass.
And now I believe it's time for Sprout to sprout his wings and fly.
Really funny you say that, but anyway.
You're half monk, half druid. I figured the odds are pretty good that something in you has wings.
I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. But anyway, what the fuck is my movement actually before I just start doodling around? 45? Okay, we're
Welcome to being a
going.
monk.
I have 1, 2, 3. I didn't quite mean to do that, but alright.
It could technically be 2 if you take that as a diagonal.
You would be taking an attack of opportunity if you move further than that, but you could
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
why I stopped. I meant to like just go
It
1,
would trigger it here if this.
but this is also fine. This is better,
Yeah, no,
perhaps.
theoretically.
But I will say you
Theoretically
do
speaking,
have
if that would
enough.
Well, yeah. It would
And he
also
is
get
stunned.
triggered from the movement from this square to this
All
square.
right, too much talking. What?
Oh,
Who's
What is
stunned?
the what
okay,
is
yeah.
this
So you do
doofus?
get. So you do trigger the attack of opportunity, but you so now you have to choose though. Do you go to the guy to the north who's, big dangerous, or do you try to take out this guy?
So do I already have triggered the attack of opportunity?
Yes.
Okay, do you want to go through that before anything else happens?
I'm already doing that right now. I was
Okay.
just telling you that's what your
Theoretically,
choice
you could
is.
continue.
Oh, ouch.
Okay, well apparently my choice is drop dead.
Correct.
Whoops. I am
I mean,
selecting a token. Thank you. Oh, I see. That would be why.
I've just now
Oh,
noticed the small army of conditions on Niana.
I
Oh, I'm
gotta have
hiding
some
like 4 or
shit
5
that can
rooms
let
away.
me fuck this out of here. I'm a monk.
So anyway, do you go for the big target who's trying to assassinate the queen?
I'm fucking working on it.
Technically speaking, you could still continue that one move action since like you don't really have anything to lose.
Side note, you can also pick up Sunny while you're, doing that.
I don't think I'm allowed to pick up Sunny and move in combat. That sounds like that would take an action.
Sorry, when I say pick up Sunny, I mean Sunny is trained and can be trained to jump on you and they see you doing things like that.
I guess it
Okay.
would
So
technically be like Sunny's reaction or something.
yeah. Sunny is allowed to have that reaction.
I unfortunately am not allowed to move Sunny. Nor am I allowed to move
Wait,
myself. What?
you might are you sure you're like selecting the did you
I
like
have- Oh,
Oh,
nope,
I
fixed
think
it.
you
yeah, the
accidentally
I
set it
still
to
have the
token
be
ruler
Drop's
active.
turn.
Nope, I got it. I still have the ruler
Yeah.
activated. That was my fault.
I did it too,
Oh.
don't worry.
it just as a note though, what Sunny is trained for is that Sprout specifically has to Naruto run, and Sunny will jump on one of his arms.
Okay, hold on.
True.
Pause a moment. I want to try to make my turn go quicker. If Sunny jumps on me, is Sunny also going to be subject to the attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay, so it would have just hit me and not had anything to do with Sunny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you teach Sunny to take those kinds of
No!
attacks for you when that happens.
I want Sunny to not get hit! What kind of monster do you think I am?
I'm a monster known as the DM.
Oh
Probably
my
the most
God.
nefarious type of monster.
Alright,
The one known for
so
having the highest kill count.
I'm gonna stop here. That was one action.
So you're not
And
gonna
I'm
be going after the assassin, to be clear.
hold on. I'm getting there.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh God, what did I just do? Okay, no, that's the wrong. I went, ha 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 ha, ha ha, is this how you do this? But, life draining roots, get fucked.
Oh shit.
That's just leech seed. Come on.
Leech seed, get fucked. They
So
have
you're
That's not
to
that
using
damage.
roll a
That's like Giga
27
Drain.
reflex.
so the assassin in particular?
Yeah, the guy trying to fuck Rain out.
Okay.
Please don't
fail.
succeed. Yes!
We'll have to see.
Damage! And I gain D4 hit points, apparently.
Holy
More
shit.
HP, but yeah.
That is
24 damage. Roll 1d4. I get 4 hit points! Temporary hit points, but hit points nonetheless.
I'm shocked that temp HP doesn't scale.
It's for the number of targets and the attack.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
Which is only
theoretically, it's a
one, but
maximum
now
of
the
6.
HP wasn't the point. The point was the 8d6.
Yeah.
So he got stabbed a little bit, and that is the end of my turn because I used all my actions.
Okay. Yeah.
It's time for some snake sorcery.
That's racist.
No. This is a snake. You're
Yeah, I'll
racist for
try to
saying that's
the,
racist.
and
Excuse me, it's racist.
Uh,
You're welcome.
she's going to cast fear on both of these two.
A scary snake hisses at you. What do you do?
All right. So what? Wait, what I miss?
I cast fear on both of them.
Okay. Do.
Please stop clicking X left.
Bing, bing. I do not apologize.
Oh, shit.
Okay, there you go.
Sweet as, that's my turn.
So the berserker lackey, the berserker lackey sees that things are not necessarily going in their favor. They drop their weapons and start running, screaming. Does anyone have a reaction before they leave range?
I do not have reactive strike, so no.
I burned
Nor am I
my
anywhere near
reactive
them.
strike killing his friend.
Sorry, I
I
missed
burned
that.
my reactive strike kill.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Where are you going, Blade Magus?
Okay, you're supposed to be here, here. There we go. You go here. There we go. That's his turn.
Kayuna, seeing that the queen is in danger, is going to, let me just double check some distances real quick. Oh yeah, she can make that easily. Does the queen look hurt as I run up, or is that a perception check?
She's very visibly bleeding from several slash wounds.
Yeah, I'll run up here. I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Okay.
Here we are. I'll hero point that. Good use of a hero point.
That it was.
That one probably misses.
That does. So roll damage.
Just on the one.
Yeah, just on the one.
Awesome. So that's 28.
Oh.
And then, yeah, and then I am going to use, not you, not you, not you. Here we are. I'm going to use breathe, or I'm going to use strike, breathe, rend.
That was fancy.
I'm going to give, and I'm going to activate my epithet to give, to give Queen Reyna 22 health. As Kayuna literally glows with heavenly light as she taps the base of her spear to the ground. And I'm just gonna roll 2d8 because I think that's the damage I deal.
Okay.
Off of this. Enjoy 11 free damage.
All
As she
right.
does that, the stab wound pulses with light. And I'm going to shift Eminence into my Scar of the Survivor, because I suspect I'm going to fucking need it. Yeah, and she just says to the Queen, "Your Majesty, get out of here. We'll handle this."
She does not seem to be sorry. When you enter that space, you find yourself unable to say anything. Your lips are moving, but no words come out.
My bad. In that case, what she actually says is, "And that's my turn."
So anyway,
I was wondering when that would register.
she places a hand on your shoulder, and you suddenly feel more confident, but you don't know what exactly she did. Magus is stunned.
He's also bleeding
So,
and burning.
truth is, you're up.
Is he not going to use his other two actions?
Wait,
Stunned
right,
reduces
right.
the actions by the amount of stunned you have.
Right. Yeah, I'm having a moment. It's been so
It's
long
okay, they
since
all
I've
have
had
those.
it's been so long since I've had an NPC be stunned that I actually forgot. Look, usually it's you guys that get stunned, that's all I'm saying.
We gotta get these numbers down.
Okay. Magus is able to get off a strike and
Who's the strike on?
The queen. They have reach.
Damn. Follow-up question, was that a spell strike?
Yeah.
If
That
memory
is, in
serves
fact,
correctly, spell
reactive
strike has
strike,
manipulate,
yeah.
so that could... Yeah.
Well, go for it.
Hell yeah.
And technically speaking, it's not that spell strike has manipulate, just that every spell you'd want to spell strike with has manipulate.
I am going to hero point that. This feels important. You know, it's higher.
Unfortunately, it does not hit.
Shit, just like in most anime, sword beats spear.
True.
The queen does seem to be nearing her last legs after this particular strike, as if one or two more rounds may be all it takes to end her.
Oh, true thoughts. Okay.
Oops, Sprout.
Oh, I didn't take my turn.
Oh wait, sorry, Drutha's. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm very disorganized right now.
We just assumed the combination of
How?
Magus and Gunslinger meant that you weren't gonna be spending your actions on anything besides setting up.
I've already done my setup. That's
Oh,
the beauty
shit.
of this build. I have my gun reloaded and a spell strike ready. How
Oh,
fucked
I'm
up
just
does,
doing
does
shit.
this guy look? Like, does he look like he's gonna keel over, or does he look like he can take some more?
This one?
The one that is currently attacking the queen.
Okay. The Magus seems to have regained some health, but they are very they don't look much better off than she is.
We'll do a little bit of insurance then. He is going to cast Sure Strike. Then is going to I don't think I need a spell slot for this. I think I'm just gonna do another Gouging Claw spell strike. Now let's try the macro.
That is way too big of a cone. I don't want to cast that.
Holy! Terrible luck. What? That is, in fact... Okay. That's a Sure Strike moment for sure. Okay.
Oops.
This is
Potential
27
Now
bad.
that's
Give
the
any-
Magus I'm
Why
more
did it
familiar
do?
with.
Why did it do
Do you have any
electric
hero
arc?
points at present?
Doesn't matter. It's a fortune. Sure Strike's fortune. They don't stack.
Oh, okay.
Why did it pick electric arc?
Because when you click the macro, it pops up a box asking you what spell you're casting, and you obviously missed that.
Hold on. Oh,
How
Moss,
tall
this
is
is
the
me, the devil on
ceiling?
your shoulder. Roll with it. Electric arc will still go off.
I know, but Gouging
Paolo,
Claw's
how
better,
tall
and
is
that's
what?
what I intended.
Sorry, I am interrupting. I'm kind of just muttering to myself. We'll get to it when it's my turn.
Okay.
Does a 27 hit?
No.
Fuck. Well, okay. That's all.
I have to ask, if befitting the cool shades, does he slice the bullet out of the air?
Oh, actually, hold on.
You know what?
Recall
Sure.
ammunition, my gun gets reloaded.
Wow. Anyway. So is that it?
Yep. They call
Okay.
me Potential Man.
Sprout.
Hello, is it my turn? Hello?
Sorry,
Yes,
what?
it's your turn.
It's
Yeah.
my turn. Okay. How tall is the ceiling?
Now these are fun questions.
It is relevant. Do I lose the frightened? No, not yet. Only after this turn ends.
Sorry, what was that?
I'm assuming I don't lose frightened until after my current turn ends.
Correct.
How tall is the ceiling?
I would say the room is about 15 feet high. 20, right? 20 feet.
Is there a way I can send this in the... Can I do this? Is it high enough for me to do this?
15 is lower than 20.
That's why I'm
You
checking.
can do that.
Okay, I do that. Cast.
Just be careful where you land. We don't
Why
want to
did
set the
that
queen on
go?
fire.
Oh, I see.
I
Okay.
have a 10-foot emanation. I'm going to go up and land right here. I'm invoking the power of Sunny.
Okay. Roll damage.
Roll damage. Yeet. Ouch. Oh well. And then let me take a look. This Sunny
This guy
gets
follows the
an action on their own, right?
You have the feet for it.
I think I do.
Mature, yes.
Do I have the feat for
Yeah,
it?
we already. So yeah, Sunny already has the independent trait.
Yeah, there we go. I was like, I know it's here somewhere. I just don't remember where. Okay, so that means Sunny would get 3 actions should I command Sunny.
It should only be 2 actions when commanded. It's 1 action when not.
Command only gives them 1 action? I thought command gives them 2 actions.
So it changes it. It adds 1 action point to them.
So basically, he
I-
gets 1 by default and would have 2 if you commanded him, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think that's... Maybe you're right, and I'm just stupid. I could have sworn. Command animal was not an action that I had in my sheet.
It's just the thing you just. And animal companion, you don't have to do it. They just do it.
Well, no, I have to command my companion.
I mean, you never know. Might be interesting.
I'm cheering from across the map.
Animal command.
You guys can do this.
It gains 2 actions during your turn if you use the command on animal action to command it. This replaces the usual effects of command. It gains 2 actions. It doesn't say anything about... Let me look up the independent trait.
It's so mature animal companion just says if you don't command it, it can do 1 action by itself. That action can be stride or strike and nothing else. Yeah. So you can either spend 1 action to give it 2, or if you don't command it, it can stride or it can strike.
Okay, so that's where it goes. Can Sunny clear enough ground to do what I want them to do from there?
Yeah, probably.
That's a maybe.
I mean, you do have flyby attack.
That's what I'm trying to do, but the problem is I'm in the way. So as far as I'm aware, Sunny has to run at least 10 feet to get enough clearance to jump.
Yeah, and the infield makes a long jump, makes one talon strike at any point along the path. Yeah, that works.
Okay, so that's... Whoa!
So basically, you would go.
That is 50
You'd go
feet.
like
I
that.
won't...
You'd go like this.
No, if the guy has to be along the line of the path if I want Sunny to strike them.
Ah,
Which is... I don't know if you can see anything that I'm doing, but there is a way that I can do it. It's just
there's
that
enough
it's 50
space
feet
above
long.
There is enough space above your head for the jump. Yeah,
It's
I
just
would
that I don't know
allow
if
it.
Sunny can make the jump. Long jump, prefer into E.
I'm pretty sure Sunny can make that jump.
You
Yeah,
roll a, you
Just
roll
an athletics check.
Yeah, it's athletics check and a number of feet equal like 5 dice
You
check.
leap up to a distance equal to your check.
and
Okay,
don't
so
forget
it...
to add +6 to it.
Yeah. So it depends on what my jump is, really. Alright, well, let's give it a shot. Athletics. +6. Go! Okay, really?
If you have a hero
You
point,
can reroll that.
Am I allowed to use my hero points on Sunny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll do that. Is it reroll and keep the new result, or the higher result?
Higher.
Higher.
Well,
Well,
technically,
actually,
new
it
higher.
doesn't
Yeah.
I mean, those are one and the same.
Unless the new die has a 0 on it.
Okay.
20
So,
feet.
Sunny can run... Oh, I don't think this works. I don't think Sunny can do this.
Remember that you stride your full movement before you can stride up to your full movement before you start jumping.
It depends
Sure, so
entirely
you
on
could,
weather.
you could
So you
stride
could
15 and then
stride
go.
to here and then just
No,
jump.
I cannot stride to there. It has to be a straight line.
I will allow it. I will allow you to make that movement that you're doing right there.
What's
Okay.
Sunny's speed?
I,
Couldn't you just
alright.
like do that?
Palo.
I'm trying to figure out where Sunny's landing.
Oh, have them
Right
land
next to
here.
Raina. Is that acceptable?
Yeah, here.
Right there, where Silver is tapping?
Right next to Kayuna.
Okay.
Roll the attack.
Thank you.
Actually, roll the attack at advantage.
Oh. Okay.
That's so impressive.
Hello and welcome to Ongoing Comedy.
Okay, well, 20. I don't hit, I don't think.
It's
I-
12, right?
So I will.
It
So
doesn't
one.
seem right for this level. That's like level 3.
I mean, if they have a +0 in strength and are just trained, then it
They do
should be a
not have a
12.
+0 in strength, they have a
They have a
+2.
+2, but also your talon attacks would use Dex because they're agile.
So why the fuck
That's
is it
not how.
using
Finesse is
strength?
the one that. Finesse is the one that
yes.
uses
Wait, which
Dex and
one's
it's
agile
optional.
then?
Agile
So,
reduces the multiple attack penalty.
No, their talons
Oh.
have agile. Oh, okay, never mind then.
No, I'm getting
Well,
that
they're
backwards.
there
What
also seems to
level
be an
is
issue.
Sunny?
Uh,
Like what level on the character sheet is Sunny?
That's so weird.
did mention
Personally, I thought that like regular like natural weapons count as like can use your dex?
No.
Do count.
they just-
Weird.
Most,
Is
but not all.
Sunny level 10 on their character sheet?
They
Yes,
should be.
there's no proficiency bonuses.
That'll do it.
There is a lot going on here. Number one, again, Forge has fucked me over so many times by randomly changing their stats without me wanting to, so it's possible that I have fucked it up trying to fix it back simply about the amount of times that I've had to do it. Number two, this is a homebrew creature, so any number of shit could be going wrong.
Well, I'll need to double check on the animal companions get proficiency bonuses and all that stuff. But,
Yeah, they're at this level they should be trained in like basically everything, possibly expert, if you've got the feats for it.
I don't even know how to set it to do that correctly, unfortunately. There's only so many things I am allowed to try to change on this fucking sheet.
I mean, for now, we can just... What would the modifier be? Would it be 12 or would it be something else? We can just mental math this for now.
+2 for train, +4 for expert.
Would they be expert?
Do you have the second feat to upgrade them? The like level 8 feat?
Oh, no, I should. I don't know why I wouldn't. Let me go look at it.
Like are they like
Yes,
death
they
buffs
are
or
an
they
incredible
trained?
companion.
Okay,
I
yeah,
probably
so
picked Nimble. I'm going to take away Frightened because it doesn't matter anymore. I could have sworn I did it correctly, but maybe the last time it decided to randomly shift my guy back to level 8, it fucked my ass.
Probably.
I don't know why it kept doing that, and it drove me insane.
I believe it is still just trained.
I just now registered that I should have raised the walls on my character and don't for some reason.
Because I don't get to put in whether they're trained in anything or not. I get to put in what their attack modifier is, which I have set to 12.
Yeah, okay. So at level 10, most animal companions will at the very least be trained, proficiency in their unarmed attack, so it should just be the +2.
So I think we had this discussion before, and I set it to 12 as a result of that.
Yeah, well, then you'd also
Gotta
be
add
including
your-
strength, so it could be 14.
Okay, so we're gonna do that for now. So that would be a 22.
It'll be 24. Right?
No.
Not
No, it's
22,
already a
because
20.
So yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to extend my turn so long.
it happens. Game's complicated.
It would be less
Uh,
complicated if this fucking sheet.
Look, the best way to do this is going to be using this little website. This will give you some details. You know, it's going to give you roughly the right numbers, basically.
Thank you. I'm just gonna rewrite Sunny after this thing is over. Redo all the fucking stats.
Okay. So what's the new verdict?
22. I'm gonna deal
Okay.
with the Sunny situation after this is over and after I level up Seeker, because that needs to come first.
Okay. So everyone who's in the room roll perception.
I need to make a list for tomorrow.
Each of you notice the one of the tails on each of the statues on either side of you glowing a particularly bright red, as Sunny almost seems to turn into flame while moving, and seems to severely burn the mage while making that particular strike, returning to normal when she lands. You also notice a particular look of shock and horror across the queen's face.
Bro, face palms.
Leona, who has her back turned to the queen, sees nothing.
That's fair. That's fair.
Leonia in the other room still trying
That's
to
more
call
but
the
you
guards
both think,
after
yeah.
hearing gunshots. Why is there no signal in here? How's the war going over there?
So anyway, next up is Niana's turn. The mage looks like they are worse for wear.
She'll straight up to there, and she's gonna cast 5th rank heal on the queen. Oh my god.
W heal? Oh my god.
That's a
That was
pretty good
3
heal.
hits, 9.
By God,
That's what we're here for. That's what it's all about.
There's only
Almost
one
all of her
critical
wounds
strike.
seem to close from that, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's me though.
The two of us together have collectively healed her for 110.
by God's light, I life you.
You can only presume that the other guy is still running for his life.
Does he come into our room by chance?
Nope.
Worth a shot.
Because unfortunately that would have him going through Drutha's.
I don't
So
think Homeboy
he's
wants to do
too
that.
afraid to do that, yeah. Look, he knows where his
I think it's
enemies
crazy.
are.
I think it's fucking hilarious he left his weapon behind.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately he didn't have a first mate to make sure he was wearing his brown pants, is all I'll say.
Bro decided, you know what? I quit. I got paid enough for this.
Alright, now it's Kayuna time. I'm gonna try and trip this guy. That will be athletics. Does the 33 do it?
So to trip him you have to beat 10 plus what?
I have to meet his
It's
reflex
versus
DC, which
reflex,
is
yeah.
10 plus his reflex save.
You succeed.
Awesome, he's prone. And now for the second part of my little my little funny combo. Kayuna presses the base of her spear to his chest while he's on the ground and releases, and I activate only the worthy.
Hell yeah.
Which I'll pull
yeah.
onto screen just so that we know what is going on. So enjoy that athletics check if you want to get back up. And then with my last action, I will enter Iron Blood stance. And that's my turn.
All right. Give me one moment. Since we finally meet the condition for this.
Terrifying sentence.
What do you mean? Can't be that bad.
Bad
I
news.
also have to ask, for
for
how badly
you.
this guy's been fucked up, are his sunglasses still on his face?
His sunglasses are very cracked.
Damn. Realizing that the fight is lost, he casts final sacrifice on himself, declaring that he is his own minion.
True.
Witness me!
Okay. The queen walks to the side of the room and points at the dragonborn, saying, "Confunde." And suddenly their eyes seem to glaze over. This is what you can see from the crack behind the cracked glasses. They seem to go limp.
Hmm.
The encounter ends, and she says, "Greatly appreciated. I was not capable while he could move of getting out of his little silence spell." And those who are where she is note that they can speak again. And make noise.
It was an honor. It was an honor to assist, Your Highness. She reaches down and collects this guy's sunglasses as a trophy.
Jeez.
In the time-honored tradition of cool guys, or in her case, cool gals, she sticks them in the, what would be the middle portion of a V-neck, but in this case is a dress.
Okay, so to the other team. The other shit that's going on.
Meanwhile, back at the Hall of Justice.
I got that
Okay.
fight probably took like 30 seconds. We just been sitting here like, I wonder what they're doing.
Fulcrum and Theonia notice that a strange black oval seems to have opened up along the wall. Right there where I'm pinging.
Well, it certainly has my attention then.
Hello? Are you the guards? This is an emergency.
Give me a moment. Where is that token? Wait, where is Juro's token? That's to you, Fulcraft.
Oh, you said Jura?
Yeah.
Let me see. Would we be using the Mora appearance, so to speak? Or is there...
No, she would have the more bovine one.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I don't know where it is because it got like lost when getting the new across changing computers.
Yeah, I'm not... 1 second. So, like, would it have this, or was it a generated fox, or is it an adopt?
The farmer. We'll take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
All right.
You're back.
Fair enough.
Woo!
I got to show off potential, man.
You got to see both the fantasy and the reality.
Yeah. I didn't even fucking crit spell strike, man. That would have been crazy.
Pretty sure if you crit spell strike, he just would have been dead.
He just would have been dead. Because that would be plus if well, depending if I used a spell slot or not. It would if I did gouging claw, it would have been plus 2 times 6d6. If I did a spell slot, it would be 2 times 12d6. So yeah, he would have fucking died on the spot. He's potential, man.
I just love that wasn't even your damage with a spell strike crit. That was a
No.
normal crit. You did almost 100.
That was a normal crit. That shit was purely gunslinger. That was none of my Magus features. Well, it was one Magus feature, Arcane Cascade, adding a whole 2 damage.
Well, a whole
Well,
4
technically 4.
damage after.
Technically
Yeah.
4, yeah.
On the one hand, I'm regretting splitting from the party, but also on the other hand, you know, it's what I would have done. So
Yeah.
Can't fault you for that. Also, I noticed Paolo freaking out about everyone dying. Is that like a common thing here?
I make jokes about us dying.
Ah. Alright, fair enough. I wasn't sure if this was a particularly
I'm
highly
not
talented game.
genuinely freaking out about us dying, and even if I did die, I wouldn't be freaking out about it. I'd just be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Now that I've actually like played Kayuna a bit, maybe I think I'll probably just keep her around at this point.
Whee!
Yeah. It saves everybody a little bit less
Can-
of a headache, and also, I will say this: in the tougher combats, I have like so much fucking self-healing. I am enough of a tank for 2.
Yeah, this is why I said when you were asking me about the build options earlier, I was like, trust me, Druthaz is enough damage. He is enough
Druthaz is
damage.
enough. Druthaz is enough damage, and Kayuna's enough tank that everyone else can be whatever they want.
yeah, I feel bad that like my entire purpose is just support. But also,
Hey,
you know,
man.
that's just what Commander is. I didn't even get to tell you to shoot that guy.
If you told me to shoot that guy, I think I wouldn't have rolled a 3 and a 4 for my hit rolls when I had fucking Sure Strike on.
Shoot that guy.
So funny. But yeah, no, I can theoretically heal, like,
A lot.
this plus 68 in one turn. Because I have this, and I also have this.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
But wait, there's more.
His max
I
DPS
can.
is so crazy. If I if if I just didn't roll like shit.
Yeah, I have.
But that is the point of the gambler, man.
Yeah. I love how I bought myself 10 explosive bullets as if I'm ever going to use them in a situation that isn't an emergency.
Well, I mean, that's why you
I
have
think
them
you
for
should give
emergencies.
Druthaz the explosive bullets. I think he needs to hit harder.
In the nicest way possible. I don't think you have the action economy to use
No, I don't. I really don't.
because it takes an action to activate, which I think is stupid for the record.
Doing
I'm
math.
really
yeah, that
surprised
sounds
the
pretty
spell
dumb.
shot reload wasn't reload then activate ammunition.
Reload,
Considering
activate
how much they
ammunition,
want
and
to.
then you wait for the round to be over, or you reload and then do something else with your turn, and then the next round activate spell strike.
Yeah, no. I have fucking cascading ray as well. With I really just one turn I don't need to do shit, but I'm Magus Gunslinger. I am potential man constrained by the action economy.
Potential, man. I
I
kind of
have
miss
8 things
Pathfinder
to
1
I
because I
want to
had a
do and
bard.
effectively only one fucking action because I need to reload. Unless I miss. If I miss, I don't need to reload. That is the
Pretty
good part
funny.
about spell shot. The bad part about spell shot is the slinger's reload is genuinely dog shit.
Yeah, gunsling. I have not heard anything good about spell shot.
Dude,
It got updated to be, like, not as terrible, from what I
it's
remember.
better, but fucking what is it? Thoughtful reload is genuinely so ass. You reload and recall knowledge. Thanks, man. I really wanted to do that as a gunslinger. I really, as a
That's why I do running
gunslinger,
reload.
Yeah, I'm like the only one that could probably do somewhat successful recall knowledge checks. I mean, that's a lie. I'm not a fucking mage. I have intelligence, no wisdom. But like,
if it's not Arcana or Society, he doesn't know shit.
I
Or
do love
crafting,
how
technically.
every situation where society would be used, like with that warfare would be used, it could also be society, and I have the exact same modifier for both, and I'm a little upset about that.
Well, technically speaking,
Well,
Warfare will
like-
still be better because it's a lore.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah,
be,
it's
but
more.
it's
It
the
gives you more
exact
specific
same
information.
modifier. It's funny. 21 for both.
Yeah.
I just the opening thing of the magic here is all occult. It's like, oh man, looks at my +4 occultism compared to my +22 Arcana. Oh
The
man,
worst they have is +7 in stealth and thievery. Even nature is a +50. Oh my god. Oh god, I did not realize it. Oh god, my acrobatics is bad. It's a 9. Well, that doesn't matter. I have plate armor, so bleh.
I'm rocking 23s in athletics and acrobatics. You're never fucking catching me off guard.
I suggest a tactic. I know for certain if it is a good or bad tactic. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm a medic and I didn't grab medical supplies again.
You do that.
We get there when we get there. Next time we're at a store. I also realized I didn't grab the best possible low level feat, and I'm really mad about it because it would give everyone 8 temporary HP like every round, which is wild. Okay, maybe not with how much damage you take now, but like still that would help. Effectively gives
Resistance 8 to
yeah.
or yeah, effectively one-time use resistance 8.
Alright, my build
Bargain
isn't
bin
that.
champions reaction.
I'm so glad I have reactive strike and I don't have
Do you not have a weapon?
no, I don't have a melee weapon. I mean I have my gauntlets, which I guess will work. I just like sucker punch them. Hey, clunk.
Punch him in the dome.
What the dog doing?
I
Assault.
can't wait to use call gun. Call gun. The phrasing on it is so wonderful. You just
Call
hold
gun.
out a free hand and call the firearm, and as long as it's on the same plane of existence, it just teleports to your hand.
That sounds incredible. Is that spell shot specific?
It is spell shot specific.
Fuck!
Damn it.
That would actually be really cool for the fun build that I love to do as low level, which is congratulations, drawing a weapon is faster than reloading.
Yeah,
Pulling a
call
Reaper
gun.
Overwatch
Let's
moment.
see here.
Because the funniest build I've
Level
ever
8.
done was a Cavalier Gunslinger, and I had like 4 flintlocks. So I just shoot, shoot, and then draw, shoot, shoot.
The best
Nothing
part
about
is
Cowboy.
call gun doesn't care what state the gun is in. It doesn't care if it's locked up. It doesn't care if someone's holding it. It's on the same plane of existence. The gun is in my hands.
I wish
there-
Magus had a feat like that, because that's like literally a feat in even 5e with the Eldritch Knight.
I will say the one thing that drives me insane is all of the gunslinger items to help, like, you know, hold your weapons and stuff. Absolutely abysmal. The gunslinger bandolier. Oh, you have to use an action to put the runes on the weapon. Like, why? Why would you do this to me?
It's
Yes.
that's only if you don't specifically draw them.
Because, like, you have to specifically to put the rune on the weapon you are drawing that's on the bandolier. You have to spend an action to do that. Why? That's awful. I am genuinely better off just using doubling rings.
No, so the thing is you put the rune on the weapon, then you draw it as part of that action. Read the full sentence. You still draw the weapon. It's the problem is you can't do stuff like quick draw or whatever with the gunner's bandolier. You just have to do the gunner's bandolier item like interact action.
Yeah,
to
and that's my issue with it because, like, in most other circumstances, I don't see why I would ever do the gunner's bandolier and not the quick draw.
I mean, you don't always have quick draw.
I mean, if your build doesn't have that, I guess that's fair. If you're like, you know, a big ranged weapon, but at the same time, at that point, you're not using the bandolier. It's specifically the one build that it would work for, it refuses to work for.
I mean, it
makes me
means
mad.
it saves you shitloads of money. You only need one set of runes.
It does, but for a little more expensive, I can just put the runes on 2 weapons, and then I am set for 4 weapons because of doubling rings.
Okay, I am
Welcome
back.
back.
Doubling rings don't work on guns, by the way. You need specifically the talismans that only doubling rings only work on melee weapons.
Right, there was another thing that it was, but anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but the problem with the talismans is you can only have 2 weapons, with the talismans on them, and you can't have any more.
I mean, that just sounds like you're not trying hard enough. Zorro that shit. Put a third weapon in your mouth.
Okay, we're
Zoro.
restarting. Okay. A creature emerges from the black ovular thing that appeared into the wall, slowly and very intimidating to me. They just seem to look at Volcra and Ionia.
The queen is in danger. Assassins are attempting to harm her. 4 knights have already been slain.
I see. And the other intruders.
If you mean
Well,
my allies, they are attempting to assist the queen right now, I believe. We believe there's 2 of them. So, sorry, Hugo.
yeah. So actually, first and foremost, does Fulcra see any indicator that might see that this particular fox that they've just encountered might be aligned to Reina?
They see one of the same they see a star earring on their on their ear.
Okay, and it matches the Star Knight logo?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll spot that and say, well, so we did overhear 2 people. One of they seem to be splitting up. Although the other one's objective was not clear, the only thing that we do know is that they were planning to meet up in the throne room to make their escape. These Star and I were killed that we were able to see and were thrown into the pond out in the courtyard. But we have, but whether either of the 2 particular infiltrators have been spotted yet is currently unknown. Although there's enough ruckus somewhere outside in the courtyard that I'm going to assume one was encountered.
Our first priority will be apprehending the other suspects, even if one of them is stopped from killing the queen, if the other gets loose into the kingdom, because they're unable to retreat otherwise, they could present a danger to the subjects.
Well, that is part of why we were hoping to get some backup.
Very well. I shall have you each search the hallways nearby before we move on. If we do not find the accomplice, that is just as dangerous as if the queen would die.
Understood. Do you have any particular methods of, well, retreat should the other person suddenly become hostile and we're alone?
Only half of that came over.
Oh. Do you have any methods that would allow either of us to retreat if we're caught alone by the additional suspect?
I am fairly capable of restraining intruders. I designed this castle's wards.
Ah, well then damn, you're old. But anyways,
This castle was intended as a trap, not necessarily to repel.
fair enough. I mean, that would explain the teleporter trap. Anyways, I guess Fulcra will head to the east hallway.
I will follow.
Sorry, I gotta go. My flatmate has hurt them. Sorry. Thanks for
Okay.
the session. Bye.
Please make sure to catch up after or when you're able to. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye. You see interesting. You see blood pooling up out from the through the hallway, and towards the other end, you see a dragonborn with a bow and armor, and she looks really, really unhappy.
Okay, so this are they? Should they, before seeing this, be fully into the hallway or at the doorway into the hallway?
At the doorway is sufficient.
Um, then in that case, Poker will turn around and call for the mysterious figure that just showed up.
Okay.
Is that one of yours?
No, most of the Star Knights will be wearing something like my earring or a star on their armor. They're from an enemy kingdom.
Cool. I'm gonna load explosive ammunition.
Anyway, though, feel free to. There we go. You're all on the tracker.
Oh, that's not optimal.
Excuse me. I just had to put myself on the tracker twice. Thank you very much. Kidding.
Rude.
So seeing as one of the people in this combat has a firearm, will we be able to join the combat partway in?
Well, I imagine this was during our fight.
Oh, if okay,
Yes.
if this was during, then never mind.
You hear the as she makes a strange waving gesture with her hands, you hear the sound of various locks clicking after doors slamming, and have reason to suspect that she has sealed the hallway.
Do we get a surprise round or no?
No, she just the dragonborn in question just yells, "Blasted Star Knights and your foul magics." And then spells. Okay, give me a moment.
Do we count kineticist attacks as spells?
I don't believe so.
No,
there
they're
goes the-
considered
Very cer-
impulses.
They are not considered spells for anything that would be beneficial, but they are kind of spells for the purposes of immunity, which is extremely annoying.
Well, there goes that idea.
Like, literally the only way they count as spells is that fucking will-o-wisps are immune to them for some fucking reason.
Yeah, I was gonna try and use Sip and Sizzle, but since the kineticist attacks don't count as ranged spells.
I mean, the GM could house rule it, but I imagine we're probably going by raw for the most part.
Usually, yeah.
It's okay, I can just buy a bunch of scrolls later. I've got a bunch of methods to activate scrolls and shit, so.
Are you reading your DMs?
Apologies, I did not
Oh.
see that.
Trying to find the summoning creatures to sheet and stuff.
Nope, you're all right. Mr. Electric, kill him!
Mr. Electric, something to something, and have him expelled. Take him to the principal's office? Is that what it is?
Take him to the principal's office and have him
Send him to the principal's
expelled!
office and have him expelled! Sorry, I think I talked over something.
I forgot that movie existed.
The door.
It's a very funny movie.
A classic.
Terrible ending, but very funny movie.
Terrible ending.
It's a thematically fitting ending that also ruins the movie. It's very funny.
Oof.
That still needs a image to. Anyway, she manages to summon a very thin, lanky creature that looks like a distorted human that has no skin and is all muscle and bone
Ugh.
with a spear.
The privateer did, or the occult did?
The privateer.
Summoned a fucked up monkey.
Oh god, it's the fucking guy from Dead by Daylight. We're all gonna die.
It's just a hairless chimpanzee.
Behold, a man.
It is a featherless biped.
Oh.
Anyway, that is her turn.
Oh shit. Fun times. And in fact, funny times, perhaps. I am going to, while holding my tome aloft into the air, I will use exploit vulnerability on the archer. So let me roll that esoteric at generalized knowledge or whatever the fuck. Oh, was that supposed to be private?
I think so.
Yes.
Oh, okay, not bad then. Okay, that again. So sorry.
Did a consolation that was not the best roll.
Oh,
so
I mean, I have hero points, so. I just wanted to check on that because I would have otherwise also just burned a hero point. Anyways, that's for the ranger. If there is a non-specific weakness, then I can use personal antithesis.
Okay. Let me see.
I say you.
Thank you.
we're stuck.
Okay, so it looks like I'll be using personal antithesis as I hold out a copyrighted item. Just kidding. The Red
I hold
Cross
up the
mask.
Disney
Anyways,
logo. No.
no,
You
it's
hold
the Red
out
Cross,
you hold out a jar containing his missing skin.
right? But no, did you know that the Red Cross is trademarked? So you have to use green crosses in video games. Anyways, so jokes aside, it'll be a med kit or something similar to that. At least one that's easy to hold up. And then I will use clear as air to turn invisible.
I guess the Halo health pack existed before this because they got away with it.
Yep, pretty much.
If I research correctly, the reason you can't use a red cross in video games is because it's technically a war crime.
It is.
Yeah, it's because it's the logo of the Red Cross.
And that will be my turn.
Excellent. I have the greatest turn possible for the situation I am in.
Go forth and kill.
If you could end your turn on the tracker, please. Action 1. I utilize my Golden Legion Epaulette. So you two get to this effect. Second action, activate my explosive ammunition. Third action, guiding shot. Double barreled. Death. Oh,
Oh,
hero point.
Oh no!
What was that about?
It was
At
almost
least
an
it
Guns are
wasn't
natural 20.
useless.
helpful.
Return to spear.
Hero point, go.
That's a very worthwhile hero point.
Mm.
Oh shit.
Does
Either
a
that was barely a hit or barely a crit.
does that hit, Mistress GM?
That hits.
Good. Is it a crit or just a standard?
Standard.
Explosive ammo does that. Just double checking to see if it requires. And then I will. Oh, max damage.
Good shit.
Big.
And both of them need to make a reflex save. Whoa. I cast a discount fireball.
I wouldn't call it discount. That is just straight up fireball.
I don't care how small the corridor is. I cast fireball.
Oh well, the discount is in the AoE. But
I mean, functionally, she just got Dispel Strike without being a Magus.
functionally, yeah.
Let's see what damage I got.
Pretty good.
Pretty fucking good.
Assumedly, if they passed the reflex save, they take half damage. So on
And if
the
they
bright
nat one, they take double.
yeah. On the bright side, now my companions both get a +2 to hit this person until my next turn. Just let me know when you got all the damage done, and then I will end my turn.
1 second.
No worries.
That's anywhere between 27 and 63 damage.
Okay, so
I'd say that's
they both critically succeeded.
Well, that sucks.
my turn. Wasted.
So that is no damage, right?
Yeah.
No
that's
damage
only
from the
the 15.
fireball, but they still take she still takes the 15 damage.
Okay.
Well,
Homegirl was able to dodge an explosion coming from a bullet in her chest.
that really hurt.
That sucked so
badass.
bad.
Don't forget to drag the
Blame Paizo.
Golden Legion Epaulette onto the occult boy for this round.
Okay.
And then same for you, Fulcra.
How I imagine that is Homegirl angled her body in a way where the bullet went through her and continued down the hall before it detonated.
Yeah.
It is now Doggo turn. What crimes will he commit?
I misread his name at first.
She manages to slip past each of you into the room. Seeming to study the two opposing forces before beginning to chant something. That's her turn.
golden opportunity. Well, I don't get to use that for another day.
So the sorry. Okay. The creature seems to move much faster than it should be able to and closes the distance in but a moment.
The creature is demonic in nature.
La creatura.
Very icky. No good.
Let me see. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Why do you always find your way to the top?
I guess the advantage of my attack is any guards in this castle absolutely know something's wrong because it just got rocked by an explosion.
There's that.
We're literally like one garden and two open doorways away, and that guy's sunglasses were too cool for us to notice.
Wait, did you really roll a 4? Wow. Cringe. Anyway,
That's what the privateer captain says to.
yeah, both its
Oh,
attacks miss.
Hmm.
That's his turn.
Privateer captain about to Uno reverse card me.
Oh, okay. So
You okay?
yeah, my throat just got a bit wonky for a sec.
Don't die, GM. We need you.
So the privateer, understanding the problem, casts fairy fire.
Suboptimal.
Well, I still have concealed. Anyways,
Oh, I'm gonna get hit hard.
Okay. Sorry about that. And finally she casts harm on Theonia.
Unoptimal.
Roll
That's gonna
fortitude.
hurt. Don't like that dice. Don't like that roll.
It hits.
Expectedly. That was a fifth of my health.
Yeah, you could say that she harmed you. Dun, 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 dun. Anyway, Pulchra's turn.
Okay.
You
So
have a
for my
plus
turn.
2 to strike her this turn.
That I do. And so my turn is going to basically involve, I'm going to swap out my implement to the amulet. So that's going to be one action. I'm going to take one movement action. A second. I'm on the wrong tool. Let's try that again.
Don't level 5 thaumaturges get to swap implement as a free action?
I don't know. I couldn't find anything on that.
Let me double check, because I could have sworn.
Oh yeah, I had a 1 resistance to void damage.
Oh, well, while you're holding an implement in one hand, you can quickly switch it with another implement you're wearing to use an action from the implement you're switching to. To do so, you can interact as a free action immediately before executing the implement's action.
Yes.
I see. Okay, except that what I'm switching to has a reaction, so that's a little bit awkward, but I still want to have it. Oh wait, I see. Okay, so yeah, it would still be a free. Okay, so I do still have
Yes, it
free
would
action.
still be free
Yeah.
action.
Yeah, because I just saw the other stuff. Cool, cool. So I'm using. I have the amulet now. Okay. Then let's see. Is this close enough? Yes, that's close enough for Jazz. I'm gonna throw my star knife. Um. Or actually, no. Right. I have two actions. I don't know how. I can use an impulse. That's what I was thinking about. Oh, no. I used an overload. Right. Okay. So first, I have to channel elements, which allows me to use a free blast. Okay, now I'm back on. Okay, so that which allows me one free cast of an air blast. And then after that, I will follow up with a with throwing my star knife. All right, and I have hero points for any of the misses.
Okay. So you're aiming at which one?
The ranger.
Okay. Both of those miss.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and hero point the elemental blast just because better chances.
Hang on, wait. You may not have added the status effect for my the guiding shot, so I think the elemental
No, it's
blast
there.
would hit. The
So-
It's
Legion
not
Epulet
listed
is
on there.
Yeah, the Legion Epulet is there, not the guiding shot.
Guiding shot.
Oh, how much is that?
An extra +1.
Oh, okay. Then would a 30 hit?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will re-roll the star and see how that does. Nope. Okay.
Oh, I saw
Hero
it.
points giveth and hero points taketh.
Yeah.
It mostly taketh in my experience. Although, granted, you had nothing to begin with, so they just kind of mock you.
Damn.
There we go. That's my turn.
Oh, I get it. You hit her with the lightning and then comes the thunder.
Well, yeah. I'm an air elemental.
Anything else?
Nope.
All right.
Fiona?
First action, stride. Second action and third action, actually. Hey, Fulcra, roll that back for me. You lose the effect of
What's
Legion
the
Epaulette
third
and Guiding Shot. So just make sure to remove the Epaulette.
Okay. So as a quick question, is do I base it on my current MAP?
No,
Nope.
you. It's essentially a reactive strike
Okay.
without you using your reaction.
Well, very well. Damn.
Holy shit, dude. Okay.
It's okay. I'm a commander. I'm used to it.
A single tear rolls down your supple cheek.
It is
Well,
now
damn.
the dog's turn.
Since that says that's an immediate thing, does that override my normal reaction?
No, you get a free reaction. Because
Okay.
with commander, I get the I believe it is drilled reactions.
Okay. Listen, I cannot be denied my amulet abeyance.
Okay.
Oh, I thought I ended a turn. Sorry.
All right. 1 second. As she
Dog
finishes,
loses. Oh, sorry.
her chanting, suddenly you feel as if the air has grown colder, as if something in the room is deeply not as it should be. It's unnerving, to say the least.
They lose the epaulette, by the way.
Okay. And it strikes you with the spear. Oops. There we go. So a 35 hits.
Yeah. Ow.
It also okay. So you take 21 damage and are frightened too.
Do I not get a roll for that, or
No, it comes alongside the other thing.
Okay, let me just add frightened. 2.
It tends to be very, very horrific and gory in the scenes that it makes. The creature then moves back this way.
No, you don't. Chomp.
Hey.
That hits.
For a solid 7 damage. Nom. Do they sustain this thing, or should it be gone? I guess they sustained it. What was the damage it took, by the way?
Well, to be clear, it's their turn is coming up. The Babao
Okay.
didn't do the spell, the captain did.
Yeah, because didn't the captain sustain it last turn is kind of my question.
Yeah.
Okay. How much damage did I take again?
21.
Okay. Oh.
All right. So, Captain is not sustaining the spell, and uses blindness on Fulcra.
Okay. Since I have a hero point from the nat one earlier, I would like to use that.
So what's the new roll? I don't see it.
31.
Oh, it's 31.
Okay. So you are blinded till your next turn begins.
Okay.
Roll for it again.
Okay. It's worth noting, by the way, anytime I get a success on a fortitude roll, it's considered a critical success.
Oh, never mind then.
So I am not blinded at all. And there is my next fortitude save.
Why am I not seeing anything?
I don't know.
I'm reloading the page.
Okay. And I will
Oh, you take no damage then.
Clear of the blindness, no damage taken from the spell. Okay, we're in a weird stalemate. Anyways,
Your turn.
okay. Well, I will start by trying to strike again with my. What? Oh. Anyways, I'm going to use the star knife again because it has the returning room, so it immediately comes back to my hand every time I throw it. Convenient. Anyways, do those? Do I still have the Epilot and the other +1 thing?
No, you do not have either
Just
of them.
one turn.
Okay. Cool. Just want to be sure. Oh shit! Fuck
Let's
yeah.
go! Kill!
Oh,
And then there's some other damage in there, which should be coming from the exploit vulnerability. I need to. But it puts it in the dumbest areas imaginable for me to add it in. Give me a moment.
I think it just technically works like weakness.
Yeah, it's 2 plus half level, so add 14 to that. Here, I'll just.
Weakness
go.
doesn't double.
What's that?
I just got back. Weaknesses don't double on crit.
Oh, they don't? Okay. Well then. Alright, here we go. And then, because I've got a freaky little demon coming up on me, I'm gonna use lightning dash. So like right here. And she's gonna have to do a reflex save.
Okay.
Make a reflex save, Ranger.
She fails.
Okay. I'll just hit all the damage buttons here for you real quick. There we go. Not bad, not bad. It's not the 87 from earlier, but it's, it's not bad.
It would have been better if they didn't critically succeed my explosions.
Yeah,
Right.
that was rough.
All right.
Pretty bad.
First 2 actions. Please tell me you're in 30 feet of me. Fuck! Alright. Well,
By the way, as you begin to move, the Rolepine advises you have to heal yourself.
I what myself, sorry?
You ought to heal yourself.
I heard something very different.
Unfortunately, I lack the abilities to do so. I'll be honest, I did hear the kill yourself thing too, and I was very confused, and I was fairly certain that wasn't what they said.
Extremely funny thought, though.
Jeez,
Thought to kill
by
yourself.
the GM. All right.
You do 50 damage in one turn, the GM just turns to you and says, kill yourself for that one.
All right. I move here. And you go. And then I will. Uh-oh. We're paused. I'm in danger. Okay.
Like an
First
XCOM
action.
you've accidentally...
Move. Second action. Rallying banner. And I may not have needed to move. I might have misread. I'm an idiot. Hang on, can I undo my move action?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I just cast Rallying Banner. So put it right next to the wolf. And then, so now everyone gets a +1 to attack and against fear rolls and all that such. And I myself will spend a action to... You know what? I don't like you, lady. Bone Maw.
I don't like you. Get chomped.
That did not. I kind of figured that wouldn't work.
It did not.
It's a critical
most
failure, I assume.
not. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Please do make a particularly atrocious quip, something so bad that she's actually inspired.
Your demon looks better than you. Perhaps it should try being a supermodel.
She feels inspired by what a good summoner she is.
He looks over at her demon and realizes, damn, they are hot as fuck.
Oh, that was a waste of a turn. Dog, kill.
Oh,
I'm having a bad run with this character, man.
All of the killing potentials with our group.
Okay. Anyway, is that your turn?
Yep, you already passed the turn to a cult.
Okay.
We
I
should
can
throw our main
killing.
DPS, our main tank, and our main healer in one group.
You get the sensation once more, just as before, that the room has grown intensely colder, as if you were walking through a blizzard. The kitsune pulls a small white orb, only twice the size of a marble, out of her pouch. It begins to float in front of her. And as it glows particularly brightly, you are healed for 3 instances of 5 vitality.
Alright, I'm healed 15. Huzzah. Thank you.
Though immediately after, you suddenly hear the intensely loud screaming in your head. Actually, do you speak Chthonian?
I speak Common, Aklo, Diabolic, Draconic, Empyrean, Kolo, Nekril, Sakharov, Tengu, and Yasoki. So I
But no
don't-
Chthonian.
You know what? I'm going to say that it alternates between the various languages that it knows, one of which is Draconic, so a third of its words are very clear to you. And you notice some particularly intense and spiteful curses that the creature seems to be engaging in as it watches you. Also,
Am I being betrayed by the dog? Uh-oh.
the creature seems to be writhing on the floor as it takes an intense amount of damage. It does fall prone. Wait. Fuck. Did I hit the wrong button? God damn it.
By the gods.
It got knocked out of the initiative. but I remembered the number, so I put it back.
The creature is stuck too much in a fit of rage to be capable of even standing up. It is an intense pain. Whereas our wonderful privateer It's here somewhere. Summons another creature. You have the sheet for that, hopefully. Ready.
I'm going to slaughter
Fuck,
this
I kept
woman.
clicking it and then it kept disappearing. 1 second. That's it's hidden somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. 1 sec.
You know, when I was
Wait,
hoping
what?
to call for reinforcements, I wasn't expecting one
I-
dog.
Uno pero.
Here, give me a second to get the image. Well. Oh god. There it goes. Oh, it's big. Okay.
You didn't get in a picture.
I don't. Give me a second. I need to grab it.
Rude.
Hmm.
I told you like
I know.
10 minutes ago.
I
don't
know
like
it was
this.
being slow.
Except times 3. 10 minutes ago times 3. 3 whole 10 minutes ago.
3 whole
3
10
whole
minutes
10 minutes
ago.
ago.
That's definitely how math work.
I feel as if splitting the party was a bad idea.
I feel like it was just a bad idea in
Fucker.
terms of pacing this encounter.
Well, I will ignore the fact that she is absolutely casting like an 8th level version of the spell, even though not being able to. I mean, what?
Not to mention that the
She's got
first nation was
scrolls.
just completely despawned, but you know what? We can handle that. It's fine. It's fine.
She is a dark artifact,
Okay,
which
fair.
you'll get to learn about next session.
There you go.
Oh,
my
at least the
God.
queen's alive.
What the dog
Look,
doing?
Party
the
members,
big
who
floppy
knows?
fucker.
I mean, if this combat goes on for much longer, we'll probably notice in the other room, especially if one of you keeps firing explosive bullets.
Oh no, 2 of you are gonna get the chance to join them. And 2 of you get to stay behind with the queen. Choose wisely. Anyway. Despite her still managing to summon a very powerful creature, she seems dazed out of it, not as strong or certain as she did before.
Oh boy. I hope you. Oh, 1 sec, actually, right. Does that mean it goes to my turn? Or no?
Just
Okay.
we've been giving these creatures summoning sickness.
Danger. Should I have rolled to reduce my frightened value?
Oh, yeah, you should be losing 1 per turn.
It just goes down automatically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I will do something similar to the first verse, but a little bit different. I'm still gonna attack her with the striking star to get my little, personal antithesis bonus. All right, I should have like a +1 to my attack, right? Or is that damage?
I don't know.
Oh, it's 2 attack rolls. Okay, so yeah.
Oh, she's deafened. I can't do shit. Oh, wait, no, she's not deafened anymore.
Okay, 32 to hit.
Alright, 32 to hit.
Which target?
The ranger again.
Okay, that works. That hits.
Alright.
Oh, wait, no, they are deafened for a minute. That's not good. My plan.
Okay, sorry, I was having a weird part. Oh, I forgot to hit the add button. Fuck me. There we go. Okay. Alright, then I'm gonna use aerial boomerang. Woo! Oh wait, actually no, I used right. I used an overflow. I need channel elements again. Which gives me also this for free essentially. $29 to hit.
For the ranger, that's a miss.
Okay. And then fuck it. I'll also use extract elements on the ranger because that's a fun one action thing. Roll fortitude. And that's versus 28.
Which element do you extract?
That's to do lightning, electricity.
You just suck the electricity out of them.
Oh, absolutely. Sucking out that bioelectricity, baby. I'm accelerator now.
You know what? I've
Anyways,
had enough. No more electrolytes for you. No Gatorade allowed.
true. Alright, with that, that's the end of my turn
Fuck
to
you,
go
undrinks or Gatorade.
First action, I will reload. Second action, my darling, kill.
Well, okay, I guess I'll throw that star knife again. Let's fucking go, bitch. Do I still have the banner benefit? No, wait, that's just without the
Yep,
banner,
no,
right?
you do actually still have the banner benefit. You get a
Okay.
+1.
Excuse me, that's the banner.
True. 32 to hit. Let's go.
That hits.
I've accepted my role as support. It's okay. It's okay. Nice.
A pretty decent number there. Okay.
And that is my turn. It is now Hezuro's turn. He is going to beat me to death.
I mean, you never know. They could go after me as well. I mean, I still got my amp. Well, no. No, never mind. Never mind.
Rest in peace,
They are indeed
General
going
Dog
after
Girl.
you. Which
Beaten to
you,
death by a
who
giant
knows?
frog.
Look, I'm using the ranger as a meat shield. Anyways.
Anyway, they cast Abyssal Plague on Volcra.
Okay. You're lucky that I can see that fortitude button. Anyway. I also have a hero point from my earlier Nat 20. I will use that hero point. Fuck.
When are the two from the main group going to be joining in this?
So far you've gone through the turn after the end of the turn after this.
So, like turn as in after
Or-
the occult. Okay, so after the occult Vulpine.
Or no. After round words.
So so after next round is when people will be joining.
Okay. In that case, I need to get going.
Okay, we can pick this up. We'll pick this up next session after I finish its turn.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, probably for the best if I get going too. I have a job interview tomorrow.
All right, there we go. Claw tap.
Just when I got my next turn totally figured out.
I'll write it down.
Yeah, you
You have a week to sit on
can.
it.
Yeah, you can take notes somewhere. There are notes
So
somewhere.
AC 30.
Okay, so that hits you. And I can attempt to grapple.
Is grapple versus fortitude DC?
Yes.
Okay. My fortitude DC is 32.
Anyway, I'll leave you to work all of the math out on that while I finish one other that's particularly important.
Well, I avoid the grab. My DC is high enough.
Okay, calculate damage, and then we'll just finish their turn.
Yep, that's all done. And we'll pick up next time on the Vulpine's turn.
Yep.
Okay.
See y'all. I love you. Stay wonderful. Hasta la vista.
See you next
Hasta
week.
la vista!
Hasta la vista.